host, Ashley Ball.
Yes, welcome to the Pickle! Bow, 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 bow. Air horn. Okay. Welcome to the Pickle, the only, not just improv show, but I would say live performance, in which at the end of the night someone goes home with this jar of pickles, signed by the entire cast. Imagine that. That could be you. Any of you can live that dream with it. Ignore that. So that could be you. Live your dreams. We'll do that at the end of the show. Who here has never been to Union before? Who's your first time here? Yes, welcome. Give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. We're inviting some new people. We're very friendly. Union Comedy does a long-form improv, which means we're making everything up on the spot. We're going to get our cast out here in a second. We're going to tell some stories from Reddit. And then we're going to do improv based on them. So you don't have to do a thing. Just sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Yes, nice. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, well,
There was an ad on the YouTube thing.
okay. As a company, pay for ad free. That's all I'm saying. Wait, and now welcome to the stage the cast of the Pickle.
I like that you're still committing to the sound. Hi, you guys. Should I start? Is it
Yeah.
first start? Okay, gather around, children. I'm going to tell a story. Oh, cute. Hi, you guys. This story is from the. I don't use Reddit, so tell me what this means. Am I the asshole? H.
AITAH. Am I the
asshole?
That's the shortening for Am I the Ass?
Okay, that's stupid. It's 2 words. I mean 1 word. Okay, I'll talk about that. Am I the asshole for calling some random kid a quote fart face? My friend and I, 31 female, took a couple of dogs to the beach to play fetch. On the way home, we stopped at a local world famous hot dog market for some lunch. Then sat down at the picnic tables to eat and gave the dogs some fresh water, not the hot dogs. While we ate, a kid, maybe 7 or 8, at the table next to us stared at us for a few minutes before happily skipping over to our table. He looked me dead in the eyes and said, "What's up, dinguses?" To which I replied without skipping a beat, "What's up, fart face?" He took a step back and was no longer smiling.
Dish it out, can't you?
I called dogs dinguses, he said sadly. "I am so sorry," I replied. Before he backed away from us, his mom immediately picked up their things, took his hand, and stated, "Come on, we're leaving." My friend and I laughed it off, and I feel terrible for mistaking the comment for banter / assuming he recognized me or my friend. But I'm wondering, am I the asshole for calling some random kid fart face? Wait, why would this kid recognize that?
Are they famous? Did they just leave that out? Like maybe they're famous.
Maybe she meant acknowledge them, acknowledge their presence.
Feels
Maybe they
like-
hang out.
I think
His
this was a
name is-
prank by the kid.
You think?
I think he knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah.
He was going to
Oh, I
walk
love
over,
that
insult them, and
conspiracy
start
theory.
crying.
Okay.
And then he had that excuse?
Was he
Yeah.
filming it? Like, was it to get a...
His mom
They have
could have been
reaction
filming it.
videos like
Yeah.
that, you know?
I
This
should
happened to
check
be
the
in
internet.
Roswell, New Mexico.
Wait, what?
So aliens are in play.
Wow.
In Roswell, I was at the, are you guys familiar?
Yeah, I've heard it.
it,
Was, yeah.
On TV, I've heard it. But
Oh, my uncle was in my show.
Your uncle's in the
The show Roswell, yeah.
The new one or the
For
old
6
one?
months, the old one.
Oh.
But
Is that why you went?
no, I was on
Okay.
a road trip.
Okay.
Why
Why do you say it so sad? Is the road
It was
trip
the
fun?
saddest time of my life. No, it was
What's
awful.
the story?
In the
Unpack your trauma.
Oh no!
No.
I mean, so we were in the Alien Museum, and there's this dude who has progeria. I don't know if people are familiar with this, but
He's
it
a
like
child.
it's a no. He was a man. He's like a
The man,
grown
but
up.
he looks like a
Benjamin
child.
He
Button.
looked like how we draw aliens,
Yeah.
essentially. Like their physical forms, like what.
Did Robin Williams have
Oh,
that?
it's an advanced aging disease.
Okay, yeah.
That's what it
Yeah.
is. You age
So
really
you have
quickly.
PhD.
Robin Williams was in that movie.
But so, and then he had 2 friends who were filming people. So this dude would go up to people in the museum, like sidle up to them, and take off his hood and say something about aliens are near you, like playing an alien,
Let him have his
essentially.
fun.
Yeah, but then like, I didn't want to get caught on camera and react wrong. First I mean, I didn't like it. I didn't like the vibe. We're all
Gotcha
here.
vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the gotcha vibe. I don't know, I guess everyone here loves the gotcha vibe. Little freaks and perverts here.
What's a world famous hot dog market?
Coney
You
Island.
know what I mean? Like a market for hot dogs?
I was taken by this that it was a local world famous hot dog. Implying that like
World
each
famous.
city has its own world famous hot dog market.
Okay, hot take, but I think they kind of do. Like market, I think is the word that's throwing us. But I think each
No, I
city.
think world famous is throwing us
Are
a
you
little bit.
no like Gray's Papaya in New York is like a world famous hot dog. Check it
Oh,
out.
okay.
I've never been there. It's
Okay,
really
so
good.
you're saying the word market is the mistake.
Yeah, I think market's the weird thing. I think each city has like a, Cincinnati's got like Skyline chili on a hot dog.
What
Like a
does
hot
Boston
dog
have?
stand or a hot dog
Yeah,
place.
Pink's in LA
But a
is like a
market
famous hot dog
implies
stand.
like a timeout market. Like there's 30 vendors all selling.
That's
All
what
hot
I'm
dogs.
thinking.
You know what I mean?
That's the dream, I guess.
Is it?
Maybe I like hot
I
dogs.
do too.
That's
I
Ben's
love hot
dream.
dogs.
It is not my only dream, but it's a dream. Sure, yeah.
So cute.
I like choices.
I feel good
I
to
like
go.
choices.
Are we
I
ready
like
to start?
choices, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, welcome. Welcome to the hut, the hot dog hut. Okay. Now we have a reputation here. Okay. So you have to.
Yeah, we know.
We hold high standards for all of our employees
Yeah, we know.
because this is cutthroat. All right.
Well, I want to
This-
work here,
This
so
business is
We're ready.
cutthroat.
We're ready.
to
Good.
work here.
Good.
We just got our GEDs. We're ready to work here.
Good. Then
Earlier today, we got our GED.
here's your Bowie knives.
Whoa, it has David Bowie's face on it.
That's right. He's kind
Oh
of
my god.
he kind of like he's a customer.
Do you think I look like him?
You look exactly like David Bowie. That's why I hired both of you because of your likenesses to David Bowie. But that's beside the point.
I have heterochromia.
What does that mean?
He always
One of my
talks about
eyes are
this.
different colors, just like David Bowie.
Oh shit, man! I thought it was just me. I didn't realize. I wasn't gonna bring it up. It was weirding me out.
Are you gonna give us our aprons, or can we walk? Can we go
Yeah,
in?
sorry. It's
No,
just
it's okay.
the
What
eyes
do
thing.
what do you want us to do? What's our job?
Kill.
Oh.
How do you think we make the dogs?
Out of
Oh,
pigs?
yeah, I thought it was out of pigs, I guess, but they were dead pigs already.
No, this pig is very much alive, but it knows how to fight.
Okay.
Oh my god!
What? Oh, I tried to slit its throat, but it didn't. Okay.
It's
The pigs run this place, okay?
what?
I've seen this before.
So we don't kill the pigs? We
No, you kill the pigs, or the pigs kill you.
Honey, that's why this place is world famous. Hey, look, Jeremiah, I had a great time this summer, but when we get back to school, you're gonna have to pretend like you don't know me, okay?
What?
I'm a teacher. You're a student, all right?
But I'm 18.
Doesn't matter, dude. It's weird, okay? Like, we were woods friends.
I'm sorry, what?
Woods friends, right? We ran into each other in the woods, camping, and we just hung out, and I learned a lot from you. You're an outdoors kid. I was a city kid. I learned from you. Why is this weird?
That you're dumping me?
What? Whoa, no, we were...
I felt we were well on our way to a sexual relationship.
No, that was 100% platonic on my
Because
part.
I go platonic at first. I like to get to know someone before I really get in there. But when I get in there, I get in there. You know what I mean? And I thought we were like inches away from getting in there.
I couldn't have read the situation more wrong. I'm so sorry.
We hung out all summer in our bathing suits,
Yeah, like
splashing around under a
two guys, and
waterfall.
that's what the woods rules. It's different. It's different in the woods.
Yeah, it's gayer, not less gay. The woods rules are way gayer than non-woods gay. Come on, man.
I'm sorry I wasted a whole summer for you, I guess. Were you just with me because you wanted us to...
Don't do that to me.
No, is that all I was to you?
I just thought that
I thought I was like a cool older guy. You could learn from me and I could learn from you.
So did I. I thought that's what we were going to do
But not sexually!
Okay.
No! Like, I could learn about how to survive better in the woods and how to light a fire, and you could learn what it was like to, you know...
Yeah, give me something you could teach me. And if it's not sex, I'd love to know what it is.
teach you how to... Fine, I don't have anything to
offer you except for my body.
Oh my god.
Wait, this is not what you
Well,
want?
you said it's so sad. I don't want it now. I'm a senior in high school. I have my pick. You know what I mean?
You would Mickey?
It's cool to have an older boyfriend. Especially a teacher, because that is a lot of clout. You don't know, because we've never had a scandal like that at this school, but at my old school, and she lived like a king. You know what I mean? People were like,
Is that why you left?
why I left that school? No, just everyone there was very homophobic. It was a private school. Couldn't be myself.
All right, well, look. If I run into you in the woods again, we can...
Not have sex?
Well, I was going to say we can see what happens.
Hey, you little dick nose. You got a dick.
Hey, you little cum bag. No.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Here's 7. Here's 7.
Cum bag? A cum bag? I was born from a cum bag.
Yeah.
That's right. You were born from a comeback.
Yeah, I bet you were.
My mom
I bet you
pierced
were.
a cum bag and
No,
shoved
I'm
it.
fucking
Exactly
tired.
how it works.
Did
That's how I
that
was
kid
born.
just say his mom was a comeback?
Yeah, it's a whole. Fucking just let them walk away, probably. I'm
Think
sorry.
about the way you talk to children.
Think about when you talk to children, you little.
Hey!
What are you doing? I don't
What are
know.
you doing? You just got out of jail, man.
Hey, what's the... Hey, Grandpa's here. What's the matter?
Like a jerk dick.
Hey, a jerk dick?
Yeah, this is his...
He knows my dick is jerky. It
Wait,
just
what?
goes all over the place.
Did you know that guy has a jerky dick?
No, I
I just
literally.
learned it.
This is a coincidence.
It's a golf carting accident. He's very sensitive about it. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You're the meanest person I've ever seen in
No,
my entire
please,
life.
guys, I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to hang. I just got out of jail.
What did you do in jail for?
Yeah, what'd you do in jail
What
for?
I do in jail? I was read.
You read?
I think they're asking
Why
what
were you
got
in
you in
jail?
jail.
Oh,
They phrased it
homicides.
very strangely.
You murdered someone?
Yeah, but
Hey, what are you reading?
Animal Farm.
Animal Farm. Is that like a kid's book or something?
No, it's pretty prolific analogous story about civilizations and how we create them.
Whoa.
You know what?
You get all that from that little book?
Yeah, I'm realizing I'm also thinking of a different book. I haven't started this one yet. I'm thinking of the one with the
You've been
island
staring
and
at
the
that book
boys.
for hours.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
And you were thinking about a different book the whole time you were reading that
It's
book?
a good one, though. I can't think of the name of it. A bunch of boys on an island. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Lord of the Flies?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. So you know that one. Okay. Do you think? I think it's kind of similar, so I picked it up in the library. I couldn't get that out of my head.
Hey, fart face! You hitting on my girl? Bitch, she hitting on you?
No, sorry, Tony. Sorry. I'm sorry, Tony. I'm a fart face.
Yeah, you're a fart. Say it again louder.
I'm a fart face.
That's right. And there's nothing you could ever do that would make me stop calling you names and being mean to men you talk to. Nothing you could do short of killing me. Absolutely nothing you could do, which is crazy because I got all the power here, all of it. You, what's
Hey,
your
back
deal?
up. Hey, back up. Hey, back up and turn around.
Hey, look, I didn't want
Hey, back up
no
and turn
trouble at
around. Hey, back
Starbucks,
up and turn
okay?
around.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh yeah, do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Sorry. You said do it, and so I did it. I didn't actually think I wanted to.
Don't get it out.
Whoa.
I think I have to.
Now this is Lord of the Flies.
We're all just a bunch of farm animals stuck on an island. We should come up with a better system of being. You know what I mean?
We're wild animals. We can't survive. Oh no, we can't. What? That's our whole deal.
I thought
We're animals.
I'm domesticated.
Oh, you think you're so goddamn better because you're domesticated?
Yeah, I'm domesticated.
Okay. I'm gonna go catch some. What the hell is seagulls? What is that? I'm gonna go catch some birds. You can wait over here for someone to fill your food bowl, but I'm a predator. Okay. I'm gonna eat the hell out of those very, very annoying seagulls. Okay.
damaged seagull's back.
First day on the island, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we birds aren't that bad.
I like the way
We're
you move.
friends. You need some food, we can help you out.
That sounds great.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
just give me your social security number. It's you.
What?
Just to make sure I would want to help somebody who wasn't you. You're nature dumb and street dumb, Lyle. You're starving and you got scammed.
I gave up my social security number. What's the big deal?
What is domestication even for, Lyle? If not to fall for scams like that, you idiot.
I just like.
There's a cow on this island.
Welcome to the cat social security office, serving number 24. Number 24. Number 24. Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Hey, you're the guy that took my identity.
Oh, do I look like a seagull?
That's your cat right there. He has a cat ID with a valid cat social security number. Nothing I can do.
Meow.
Hey, you took my. Hey, man.
Hey.
You took
Hey.
my identity.
You got off the island, huh?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I,
Good for you, man. You back on your feet?
yeah, like a cat, because I'm a cat. Because
Oh,
I always
yeah.
land on my feet. 'cause
You
I'm a
always
cat.
land on your feet. You got a place to stay?
No, because I can't pass an identity check.
Well, you got a place to stay. You want to stay with us?
No,
It's
not
just
anymore.
like the $200 deposit. Like a security.
And then what? And then I get to.
And now you're broke.
Yeah, okay.
You're all these things and you should have just eaten them while you had the chance.
Well, he's so big.
He's a seagull, my dude.
Seagulls versus cats? Are you kidding me? We're the
We
same
win
size.
we win that every time.
The cats are relatively small compared to the
In the
seagulls.
wild.
What do you mean
Not in the wild, man.
You think I just get bigger when I'm outside?
Babe,
What?
our cat came back from his adventures.
Fluffy?
Yeah, I know, but Fluffy looks disillusioned.
What do you mean? Disillusioned? Where is
Like
he?
Fluffy got to see the world, and Fluffy's fantasies and illusions.
Fluffy! Oh,
Something's happened to Fluffy.
Fluffy, it's Mama. Fluffy. Oh my God, the darkness in your eyes, Fluffy.
It's as if, like Sartre, Fluffy stared in the void.
Honey, please don't do this again. We have talked about it. When you get pretentious, I don't understand you. All right? We
Sartre,
are on the verge of divorce. I'm trying to deal with this. I don't need this.
an existentialist
I don't.
philosopher.
I don't. Your philosophy degree is
What
useless.
size latte would you like?
Well, Schopenhauer says that all life is suffering, so I think might as well get the largest one possible.
Yeah, your table's ready. So if you want to just follow me.
Is there even a table? Like
I
really?
can double check it.
Yeah, could you?
Yeah. I mean, it looks clean and ready. It's set
No,
up.
no, no. I don't talk about physically checking it. I'm talking about
Dude,
metaphysically.
17. I don't know.
Hey, this is police. We got a call about a guy being super obnoxious.
Oh, okay.
Sort of like
That was
insane.
me, because I could tell.
Yeah.
Before I came over to you, I called the cops, because I
That's
figured...
okay, officer. You can take me to jail. That's where I do all my best reading anyway.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to take, behind your back, turn it around.
Nerd. You fucking noob.
Yeah. It's okay, man.
Wow, that was
Just,
embarrassing.
when you're annoying like this, people don't want you in a polite society.
Yeah, and I
get
could
it.
tell that you were going to be annoying.
Yeah.
That's kind of my gift.
Okay, I got it.
I could tell. It's,
Yeah, feel
People-
free to
it's
keep
kinda
giving him
stale.
feedback, whatever it really is.
You look like the kind of kid the kind of person who insult a kid.
yeah, right. You don't know nothing about me.
What was that voice? I don't know if I could get
Behind your back, hands behind your back.
Oh no! Now we're gonna be stuck in jail together.
That's not how...
Your personality is my personality.
Yeah,
I'm talking.
You can't do weird voices in public like that. It's not like a
Well-
thing that you can do in a polite society,
You know what Hegel would say about this?
Oh my God.
Dude.
All right, man. So you ready to film? I'm gonna go up to that dude over there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him that I'm his long lost daughter, and then I'm gonna pull my hood back, and he's gonna see like a middle-aged woman, and he's gonna freak out.
That's gonna be hilarious. Yeah.
The joke is obvious,
Yeah,
right?
of
It's an
course.
obvious.
Yeah,
it's a
it's
good
just
joke.
like his daughter got old,
I
and
knew
then
you-
he's old, so he's
Yeah.
thinking about
He's
mortality.
thinking about how he's
dying.
gonna
He's
die.
gonna die.
Did you guys want me to hit record, or...
Yeah, record, Billy.
Okay, sorry.
It's your only job.
I took a huge
I know you
hit
got
on my
high,
phone,
and I
man.
know you got high,
Okay.
and I wish you would stop getting high right before we film.
Thank you. I love you too.
What?
I love you so much.
Sorry, we got multiplier.
Okay, all right.
Alright, I'm ready. You guys mixed up, by the way.
No, hey, it's me, a middle-aged woman trying to make TikToks for money. I'm gonna go over to this guy and I'm gonna freak him out. That's right, I'm Fanny Freak Out. Let's go.
That'd be sick.
Excuse me, sir. I don't mean to bother you or ruin your day,
What's this about?
but I think you should know
There's a phone in my face.
that 43 years ago, you had sex with a woman named Helen,
Yeah!
and then she got pregnant, and she didn't have an abortion because that was not really an option back then. Where she lived anyway. Otherwise, she probably would have done it. She was never a good mom.
Keep
Okay,
going, dude. Keep going.
Anyway, but the point is, that baby was me, and I'm your daughter.
Is this a joke about how I'm a 65-year-old virgin? Did Robert put you up to this?
Are you a
Did my fucking brother Robert push you? He put you up to this? What is? How dare you? What are you
Guys, come in here. Guys, check this out.
Wait, I need a keyboard too.
No, Bill, you don't.
Yeah,
Look,
I do. I'm
on
gonna plug
YouTube.
mine in.
Look,
Well,
she's a
now I need
65-year-old virgin.
Oh my god,
Oh
I
my
just typed
God.
that in too.
We gotta help him.
Wow.
We gotta help him. That's what they brought. That's what brothers here do, man.
Yeah, we fuck virgins.
We help other virgins.
We fuck
virgins.
We fuck virgins.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, hello, you're here to apply for an LLC?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We come
Limited
around, we
liability.
fuck virgins.
We need a company
Wow,
that has
wow.
limited liability.
That way we can get sued or something.
Yeah.
That's what,
We'd
yeah,
like to
that's my
incorporate in
wheelhouse,
Delaware.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Tax reasons.
We're gonna fuck virgins.
All across
and help
Delaware.
other virgins fuck virgins.
Do you know that the state of Delaware has the highest rate of virgins per capita?
Yeah.
guys, I got a tuna fish sandwich with my name on it for lunch, so.
How'd you write a name on a tuna fish sandwich?
Marker, dildo.
On the bread?
Edible marker?
Huh?
What kind of marker?
Sharpie. Do you have a form?
Yeah, we got four.
Okay.
There's one.
Use mine, use mine, use mine, use mine. Use mine. Don't use his, use mine. I filled it in purple ink.
We actually, we can't take, we don't accept other, we don't
I use
accept blue or
Sharpie.
black because it's a
Sharpie.
government.
Yeah, the irony is we are virgins, and we're helping others.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah.
All right, human. The experiments on you begin. Right?
Oh, that sucks.
Sit down
Okay.
in our medicinal chair.
Did you say medicinal chair?
Medicinal chair.
That is. You hear that?
Yes. Those are the voices of our former subjects.
I would be honest, just what I imagined being abducted would be like. But now that I'm experiencing it, I'm scared.
Is there anything we can do to calm you down
I don't
during
know.
the process?
Why would you say process?
Process.
What, could you tell me what the process is?
Oh, it's quite simple. There will be a flash of light. You'll see 5,000 colors you never perceived of.
Dope.
And when you wake up, you will be one of us.
Whoa! Will I have ears the same size? Like, do you have normal sized ears for your people, or are they big for your people?
That's low. That's really low.
I just didn't know.
You know what? You're getting half the anesthesia.
No,
You're getting half.
come on.
Say
I
you're
just-
sorry.
Sorry, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
All right, we're back.
Ilazar. Yes, Ilazar. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay, so they are a little big for your species.
She's very rude. Why did you pick a rude one? Why?
Look, there's no more relish in the fridge, and I'm trying to make a big frank.
Are you the office manager? What is
Well,
this?
I'm in charge of the commissary in addition to the medicinal
I think they have
charities.
you doing too many jobs.
I
man.
know. I tell them that.
Now, I'm an
I want-
administrative assistant, so I get it. Like, I, for some reason,
Do
I'm in
you
charge
know
of
a
everything.
notary? Do you know a notary?
I know like 5 notaries.
Oh my God! I've been looking for someone. You're gonna get bonus anesthesia now.
Oh, that's what I like
Can
to
you
hear.
help me out with this bullshit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, listen. You know what? It's not my problem, right? It's really not my. I have an experiment.
Fuck
to
up,
run.
Frank.
You
We're in
don't
the
need
middle of
relish.
doing
You got
medicinal
mustard.
chair shit.
Frank, did you get the relish?
No, I went in and I talked to Ilazar,
No.
and he used his test subject to try and intimidate me. It was awful.
Well, how will we complete the hot dog tower?
I don't know. We'll have to use a different condiment. Perhaps mustard.
Oh, mustard is so spicy.
It is very spicy. But it's not a chili spice, it's a mustard spice.
I'll be brave.
You'll lick it?
I'll be.
the mustard.
Shall we?
Do I have to? Shall we?
Might as well. Might as well. We are a race of experimenters, are we not?
Yes, that's on my business card and my LinkedIn profile.
Hey babe, this porn is freaking me out. I don't know why you put it on. You think I was into this?
Here,
Sweetie, you said we compromised in our marriage?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that I would do things that you like to do?
Yeah,
and
like
that-
hiking.
Yeah, so I went on that hike, and I had a blast, and I was like, this is actually pretty cool, right?
I know, hiking
And then
is
I
cool.
was like, okay, now it's my turn to pick the activity.
ooh, let's try a different kind of mustard now.
Yes.
Yellow was delicious.
Yellow. Now, how about a thick white mustard?
Like
Is
like mayo with a touch of
Do you-
mustard.
What about now? What about now? Is it getting to you now? Now
I mean,
that
it's getting to me. I don't like. I think I'm just.
you just got to give it some time. It's kind
I
of an
did
acquired
not know
taste.
that you produce mustard out of your body.
I.
We must market this.
We
Okay,
must-
okay. I don't want to spoil anything, but it
You know-
comes out of something surprising.
His dick?
No, that would be obvious. Like part of the alien porn is that it subverts expectations, right? It gives you things you don't expect.
Okay.
Let's do it again. E.T. Phone home.
Wow.
Your eyes are full of cum.
I'm crying. Come.
His eyes?
His eyes.
He comes
Oh,
through
yeah.
his eyes.
Babe, let's go.
You are rock hard, and that is upsetting.
Yeah, I need like a translator. I was helping the kids and they called me a dingus, and I was is that
You don't speak Alpha talk, do you?
what?
Dingus is a term of endearment the youngins today.
Dingus is good.
Dingus is good.
Okay, okay, yeah, that's why I need you, Frank. You just got away with the kids,
They
man.
called you a fibwop, you're in trouble.
A fibwop. I think that's offensive.
It is.
Yeah, that's
What they call you that?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, you gotta spank them.
What?
You gotta show those kids who their father is.
Wait, we're allowed to, because
I
the
just
generation
said-
before
I
it
just
was
said you
hands
should.
off.
I just like every generation is different.
So this was again.
Listen, I am merely a translator. I'm not responsible for anything that you do.
Yeah, no, of course, we never put it on you. The final
What's
decision.
up, you little fibwop? You're a fibwop, and you're a fibwop. That's right.
Do what must be done,
What
Dennis.
the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you fibwop.
No, Dennis.
That
Dennis,
was-
you must model.
That was
Sure.
Oh.
so inappropriate. What you just
Spank
did.
him, Christopher. Spank him.
I'm sorry,
You know, I just feel like, honey, I think I'm good having kids and just figuring it out on my own. So we don't need to watch all these parenting things.
All right, okay.
And I think I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know the lingo, but that's fine.
Yeah, I just like to do a lot of research and preparation. You know.
I know, and
I
I'm
like.
literally
yeah.
so close to finishing my puzzle,
Yeah.
and you just needed to show me how to parent in video.
Yeah. I'm.
You're interrupting me so much these days.
It's just like you're always puzzling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm almost 9 months pregnant, so I'm stressed.
Yeah. It's like that baby's gonna come, and I thought we should have some information about like how to raise it. Like.
Yeah, I
some-
have it actually.
What to expect.
You can have it. You can
What?
get information for yourself if
Yeah.
you want it.
Okay. But it's just like a partnership, right? It's like
Yeah.
we like because that puzzle's a solo activity.
Yeah.
You've just been doing it solo. Like every time I watch, every time I try and reach for a piece. Yeah. See.
Well, don't.
I know.
So you're looking for like a group puzzle? Something
Yeah.
that you could do with your partner?
That'd be awesome, right?
Yeah.
Ever since the lawn on D closed, I needed some sort of
Yeah.
group activity.
Lawn on D, man. What an era that was.
Yeah.
You know?
There's some 3 great years.
Well, that real estate's expensive. That was
Yeah.
a lot of wasted space if you
Yeah.
think about it.
I think about it all the time. But yeah, a group puzzle or anything.
Well, so this is a kind of interesting puzzle. It's really just 2 completely separate puzzles
Uh-huh.
in one box.
Uh,
Is that interesting to you at all?
It's interesting to me.
It's cool, honey, and I'll do it, but all the pieces are mixed up together.
Yeah, right.
So
So
we
then,
have to separate 1,000 pieces,
Yeah.
puzzles,
Uh-huh.
out of.
but together. Like watch. Here.
No, no, go ahead. Just so many pieces that we have.
Didn't work, huh?
No, it didn't work. It was boring. It sucked.
Yeah. Okay.
It sucked.
All right. How about like word puzzle?
Dude, you're the coolest person in Boston.
That's right.
That's why I came to you.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
I got recommended to you by ex-mayor Bonino.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Murnino.
Murnino.
Yeah.
We
The
all
mayor.
voted for. They said you.
Honey, you didn't get a game because you can't go back there now because you didn't vote for the. You can't even say. Why do you read the newspaper if you don't know their names?
I've never had to say that loud before. I've only read it. You've had
Why
that
are you even
experience.
saying Menino out loud?
Because the ex-mayor Menino said.
There you go.
Yeah, I did it.
There
Oh, well,
you
I heard you.
go. You did it.
That
Doesn't
guy
matter.
is supposed to be the coolest guy in Boston.
All right. So you figured out how to say the mayor's name. You can
Yeah.
come back in.
All right. So Menino
Yeah.
sent me to you personally.
Okay. You know this
And-
interaction between us has taken like 6 months.
Yeah, it's a
Just
long
back
time.
and forth, really
It's
long.
expensive.
I have facial hair now.
I know.
It's cool, huh?
Lon on D's back, by the way.
Yeah.
Came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One on these nuts. You know what I mean? All right. This is a puzzle.
Yeah, dude, you're supposed to be the coolest guy in Boston. All you've been suggesting is puzzles.
This is a puzzle store. What the fuck are you talking about? You came into my puzzle store.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the coolest guy in Boston, and I run a puzzle store.
What?
You came looking for a puzzle. What the
I'm
fuck
sorry,
are you
this is
talking
like
about?
breaking my brain, dude.
Yeah?
I thought, like, you are cool.
Thank you.
All you do is puzzles.
I don't do any of the puzzles. I sell puzzles out of my puzzle store.
But I want to do what you do.
You
I
want
want to be
puzzles?
cool. No, well,
You want to work here at the puzzle store?
Is that what?
You want to apprentice?
Hey, I know we just work together, but I'm having trouble with this puzzle. Maybe you could help me with it?
That's the problem.
Like, you can go ahead and like, just help me. I won't even touch you.
That's the problem.
What's that?
Doing the puzzles is the problem.
I know, but it's easy. Here, look, just take the piece and then you put it in the place where it goes. We did it.
We just did that.
Yeah.
Kind of together.
Yeah. It's easier to do it together. Doing a puzzle by yourself is boring and it takes a lot of work.
Oh my god, he left you right before the baby was born? Who does that?
Why did you have to repeat it out loud? Yeah.
Oh my
right?
god, I need a drink.
Right?
You want one? At this point, it can't matter. Oh my
Oh
god.
god. Well, yeah. Look, and thank you for letting me crash here. I
Of
don't know
course.
where I would
Of
even live.
course.
He gets the house?
Oh my god. That's crazy. You're having a baby.
I
And he was
know.
like, nope. I met this chick at the puzzle store where I work
Again,
part-time
you're
when I'm not a
repeating the
litigator.
trauma
That's
again, both, like,
insane.
reinforcing it for me.
Yeah.
I'm on a Zoom.
I didn't ask you what you were fucking doing, Charlie. Get out of here.
I'm on a work Zoom.
Oh, and I'm hanging with my best friend who's pregnant and her husband just left her.
You're not pregnant anymore, I thought. Anyway, whatever. I thought the baby was born. I'm sorry. I'm on a Zoom.
I can't believe you just called
Man,
my
just,
best
like,
friend
don't-
fat. Like, just get out.
Okay.
No, I am.
Oh, now here we go. Now here we go.
I'm hideous. He
Someone's
doesn't want me
sleeping
to
on the
stand
couch.
Fat. My
Okay.
baby's like wherever. I know where my
You
baby
don't know
is.
where your
I know
okay,
where my baby
okay.
is.
All right.
She's asleep in my bedroom.
Okay.
Your room.
My spare room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What? For what?
No, I don't even know. I don't know. I'm just. This sucks.
So you're back in the puzzle store because you want to get your wife back.
Yeah, that girl who did puzzles with me,
Yeah.
super weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's weird.
That was fun for like a while,
Yeah.
but
But
only
now
a
it's
while.
time for you to repair your life.
Always just having her hand on top of my hand.
That's
And then I realized I had a baby. I want to go back to the baby. Can you help me? You are the coolest guy in Boston.
that is a puzzle, isn't it?
Do we want another story?
I want another
Story?
story.
Okay. Let's see what's next one. I'm gonna give you guys a choice. Do you guys like that?
What?
Is that
the
the
choice?
choice?
Is that the choice?
No, the choice is either a college story or what was the other one? Or a Minecraft story. College college
Raise
or
your hand if you want
Minecraft?
college.
Thank you.
That's
very
majority.
nice.
Yeah, right.
That's what I figured, but you
If I
never
was
know.
10, I would have been voting hard for that
Yeah.
Minecraft one for sure.
Okay, this is under the subreddit college.
No, you got it.
Sounds
Uh,
appropriate.
Tell me your funny college story. Here's mine. I was doing an assignment that was due in 30 minutes in the library. Okay, so far high stakes. 5 minutes left. Dun, dun, dun. I quickly print my assignment, write my name on top.
Why wouldn't you just
Why
write
is it
your
not
name on
typed
the
in?
top? Yeah, type it onto the page.
Okay, well, Gen Z is weird. Write my name on top and hurry to class and turn it in. A few days later, my professor emailed me saying that my assignment was identical to another person and that I will be getting a 0 for the assignment. I was like, WTF? All caps. Because I don't talk to anyone in the class and I knew I didn't cheat. So I said, okay, I will talk to you in the next class. This kid, this isn't funny so far. So in next class, me and this girl stay behind. And the professor handed us our assignments, and they were exactly the same. Apparently she printed hers in the library before me, and I guess she printed an extra. And I accidentally picked hers up and just saw the top and assumed it was mine, LOL. But luckily,
Full of so much shit right now.
but luckily the assignment was 2 pages. It's so small. And I somehow took her first page, but my second page. So that kind of told the professor that I didn't mean to cheat, since we each wrote about a different topic.
What a hilarious story.
I was able to print mine again and turn in the assignment.
Tops any
LOL.
of my funny college stories for sure. Yeah. No, I got nothing better than that. That was hilarious.
That's really good, Emily.
No one else?
That's a great story.
Listen, I figured some of you might have funny college stories you wanted to share. Or plagiarism.
About plagiarism.
Yeah, I never cheated in school at all.
I
So
was goaded into. Can I tell a story?
Yeah.
Related to that? I'll take
I was
this in.
hoping.
I was tricked or convinced or peer pressured into
All
cheating
3 words,
one
yeah.
time in
Wow.
high school by a friend of mine named Dylan.
Sounds fun.
Or sorry, his name was Michael. His brother's name was Dylan. And he was failing chemistry, and we had a final for the semester, and he wouldn't graduate on time. So it's like senior year, and we were gonna not graduate on time if he
I don't know.
didn't pass this test. This was like very high stakes for him, and he kept asking me. He was like, please, please, please. And I felt really guilty because it's his life, right? And he didn't care about chemistry, and this was like the only thing holding him back. So I was like, fine, let's devise a system, but like I'm not gonna be anywhere near this. And so what we did is he came up with a system where he would make a different thing, like he would cough, or he would cough, he would tap, and a cough was 5 or 10, and a
This is
tap
not a
was
good code.
1, and that's how he would describe which number of the test he was asking for. He would just cough like 4 times, and then tap his pencil twice, and that was like.
That's 22.
That was like 22 or something, and then I would hold my pencil in one of 4 configurations for A, B, C, or D.
Just learn chemistry.
And so we passed him, but it was extremely obvious that he was cheating, but the teacher could not figure out how it was happening. You know, like she knew he was very obviously cheating because he's like. Tap, 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 and then he's like looking around the classroom. It's very obvious, but I never got caught for that, and I also like fudged a couple of them, like I gave him the wrong letter so that he didn't have the exact same answers as me.
It's realistic.
And he passed, and he graduated high school, so
President.
Is this the first time you've ever told anybody that?
No, I've told a few people that story before.
I don't even feel special.
No, I was just making maybe this was something you had to get off your chest. Maybe this was something you
Just related. I was, I couldn't let us go into the show with that awful story.
Hilarious! It was hilarious. That kid said it was hilarious.
Yeah.
I can't say that to you.
No, it's a very boring story.
Great, yeah.
Which is funny.
Well, you're 18 years old. Do you want to go to college or Minecraft?
Oh man. You know, I've been dreading the day I have to make this decision.
Every teenager must
Every
make this
teenager makes this.
specific decision.
Come to Minecraft.
All right.
It's
Come to
Minecraft.
I'm a Minecraft thing.
Yeah, tell me more.
I'm a thing from Minecraft.
No, that's the same thing you said before.
That's what I am.
Okay. All right. Very
It's
provocative.
one of those green guys. that
Come to
explodes.
college. I'm a guy with a backwards cap. I play frisbee football. It's like football, but lame.
What's crazy is that I'm in the exact right 2 years of my life where that's sexy. After that, it will never be
Do
sexy.
you like cubes? Tell me, do you like cubes?
You love cubes.
I do love
You
cubes.
love a cube.
I do love cubes.
What about raves, where we do some acid,
Ah,
and we just let the night take us away?
well, that is very tempting. What do you got to?
We have modes.
Modes.
Modes?
Game modes. Different modes.
I thought this decision was going to be harder.
Yeah, that's not that convincing.
We get to study abroad. Maybe you and I go to France,
Shut the fuck
or
up.
maybe we go to a place like Thailand and try and help people out,
Oh
build
my
shelters for the needy.
Oh my god.
There's
The whole time
different,
we're flirting.
different cubes of different
Shut
materials.
up.
You could build shelters in Minecraft.
Yes.
I just want to point that out.
All right.
It's the whole thing.
Okay, that was helpful.
I turn out being pretty problematic,
Oh,
though.
that
We
is
have a
a shame.
toxic relationship.
Oh,
It's
no.
pretty codependent. I treat you like you're supposed to be my mom because this is
Oh.
the first time I've been moved away
Yeah,
from my
that
mom.
makes sense.
I don't do my own laundry, and I spend all my money on beer. So then you have to pay for most of our
Yeah,
meals.
yeah.
We're a little bit fun, but for a consistently long time.
You know what? I feel like I'm ready to decide.
What is your decision?
Minecraft.
Oh, a wise decision.
Yeah.
A wise decision.
What I love about the debate is that there was really nothing about education. In
Nothing.
there.
Not
Not a single
None.
thing.
Hey, Mrs. Jenkins says I can't be adopted if I don't pass the test tomorrow. And it's not a question of whether they want me. Family was in here today. We hung out. They said I
No,
looked
dude,
like
no.
their dead son who I'd be replacing, and
Dude, no, you're gonna get that family. You're gonna get that family, dude.
I don't know
you're gonna get
anything
it.
about organic chemistry.
Yeah.
Why do we need to know that?
It do-
We're
the why
orphans.
doesn't matter, Billy. That doesn't matter. You gotta learn it. So just listen. For legal reasons, I can't really like be there at the adoption meeting. But I have an idea. How good are you at like Morse code and ASL and also like music theory?
Bad, bad,
Okay.
good.
The next day.
Okay.
Okay, Billy. Here we go. What do you call a molecule with 6 carbon atoms? What do you call a molecule with 6?
Pop music was invented
Why are you singing?
1990 and it's probably oxygen.
To teach this chick's talking next to me, just saying random facts. Could I move or
That's-
she
It's
move?
Billy Chaperone. Why are you in the testing hall?
I want to throw my tissues out.
Oxygen. You think oxygen has 6 carbon atoms? It's like not
Final
even, it's not
answer.
even a meeting.
Sorry, Billy.
No.
We can't adopt you.
What? I just-
You were perfect for us.
I know.
So you
Your
needed to
dad.
pass that test.
Mom.
I know. I know.
It already feels natural.
You were just such a.
I know
such
the
a-
answer is benzene.
Oh, not that kid. Let's go.
So, I'm here for my real ID.
Okay.
And funny story. Okay. I came with my wife and we printed out all our forms.
Do you have
okay?
your number?
Well, that's what's like really funny. Like.
How is it funny?
Well, my wife accidentally took my number, and then I took her number.
What's
right?
the number you're holding?
I'm holding 77.
We're not at 77.
I know. You called my number.
But your number's 77.
Yeah, but I'm holding this number, which is 77. But that wasn't my number. That was my wife's number. But she went to the bathroom with my number, right? She's in the bathroom. She has IBS, right? I don't want to like TMI. I don't want to tell you too much information, but she's kind of like in there for a while. So I just kind of like, can you believe me that this is my turn? It's a hilarious story.
Hey, is anyone in the next stall over? Is anyone in the stall next to me? Is there toilet paper?
I used it all. I used it all.
Okay.
There was an extra roll too, and I used that too. Been in here for 9 hours.
Why?
I didn't even eat that much. Doesn't even make sense where it's coming from.
Oh, hello?
Sorry.
It's a long flush.
Sorry, it's the auto detect. It
Do you
detects
keep
my
standing up and
movement.
sitting back down
It
and
thinks-
standing up and sitting back down? Just stay seated. It
Well,
won't-
if you stay seated for too long, it resets the room. And then any movement triggers it again. I've learned its patterns. I've been here for 9 hours.
Listen, I'm really sorry. I just don't know what else.
It's just that if you sit adjacent to this water wheel, it's a perpetual motion machine. We can solve world energy with your impossible battle syndrome.
I don't want to solve world energy. I just want to go home.
Don't you think that's selfish? We can end all wars. We could all live in harmony if you just keep shitting.
You're telling me that,
But why the DMV?
well, I need to get a real ID.
Yeah, but you didn't have to shit at the DMV.
Well,
You could have gotten your ID and then gone home and shit for the world.
it's where
I mean, no, it's none of my business.
I don't know. I didn't think about it too much. I didn't think it would be this.
I'm
At the,
sorry.
at
I
the
should-
outset, I thought it would be little.
Sorry.
Number 77.
Hi. Hi. It's me again.
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah. So, funny story.
You were the one who had 77, I remember.
Yeah. So here
That
it
was
is.
like yesterday. How long have you been here?
Well, my wife's still in the bathroom.
Weird.
Yeah, she has a kind of bowel syndrome that is not scientifically proven.
Okay.
So I was wondering, can this still count? Even though this was
Pink.
it's yeah, but
Wednesday
it's,
is blue.
but it says 77, and you just
Yeah, but
call
we're on blue 77.
you fascists! You're all fascists!
What are you here for?
I was here to sign up for a real ID.
Oh, okay. That's actually not even my counter. I don't even handle those. They do not trust me.
What?
I mostly do cat-related IDs.
Cat IDs?
I do cat IDs.
Oh,
I can give you a cat real ID.
sure. I'll take anything at this
Okay,
point.
fill out this form. And then stand there for a picture. Well, you're supposed to sit on the counter, but...
Hey man, we can't let you onto the plane. You're a cat.
What are you talking about?
Your ID says you're a cat, man. We can't let you onto the plane.
Yeah, but it's a real ID. It's got the star and everything. Everything
Yeah,
about
it
this says.
really says you're a cat. We definitely can't let you onto the plane. Planes are for people only, and dogs, and rights that. Hey,
I've got to carry on.
I'll do anything, man. Yeah, I'll do anything.
Just meow a lot.
That's it. So all I have to do is just meow.
Yeah, don't make noise. Get in.
Okay.
Here's my document.
What's that huge bag you got there?
It is. This is a hefty.
Meow.
It's my cat.
Meow.
Yeah. Good job, Mr. Wilson.
Okay, you're
Well-
gonna have to put it through the giant X-ray then.
Okay.
Meow.
Okay.
We're gonna have to X-ray. We're gonna have to see what's
He has
inside
a
there.
very cat-like skeleton with an arched back
Meow.
and claws.
Meow.
He has that. So
Meow.
we're just gonna put him through the machine.
Meow.
Put him through.
Hey, boss says actually descriptions are just as good as x-rays, so...
Oh,
Oh, we're doing Description Wednesdays.
fantastic. Do my shoes need to come off?
No, you're good to go.
Fantastic,
You're good to
'cause
go through. Just walk
just
through the metal
toes.
detector, and
It's
if
a
it beeps,
description.
just keep walking.
Awesome.
It's good.
Fantastic. Thank you.
All right, man.
This is
Take
so
care.
much better.
Meow.
Hey, did you see that TSA movie on Netflix?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I could totally understand how you thought that my essay was like two different ones, but it's not. I wrote the whole thing.
Hey, you can tell me if you
No.
made a mistake. If
No,
you
I
just-
didn't. No, it's all
fine.
about how the socioeconomic impact of the Civil War led to the Friends.
Yeah, the first half is about war. The second one, the paper I asked for, was about friends.
No, it's the same paper though. I wrote the whole thing.
But it just, you really didn't connect them. It kind of seems like the,
You
the
see, if
whole
the North
first-
hadn't won, then New York City wouldn't be the hub of economic. It was. The Friends wouldn't have moved there. Most likely would have been a city down south like Charleston. Had the war gone differently, and that would have been a very different show. 6 friends living in Charleston, South Carolina.
Keep talking. It's a great idea. Someone got to make this pilot.
Yeah, one of them is like really rich. She comes from like the plantation area, and she's kind of like not cool with it, but you know, it's her family. What's she gonna do?
Yeah.
And then there's like a sarcastic one.
Ross, I do declare, I cannot find my shoes.
Rachel?
That's right.
I
I'm
just got
Rachel.
back from the war, Rachel. And
You
know
got
how,
back from yet another war.
Yeah, the civil one. You know how we were on a break?
Again?
Yeah.
This
we were
still
on a
takes place in the 1990s.
Yeah. I know.
Could it be hotter outside? It's me, Chandler.
Yeah, we know, Chandler.
All right.
Yeah, we know.
Could it be hotter outside? Well, it sure could.
All right. Well, I didn't think it could be, and I just thought I'd come in here and tell you that. Now, if you need me, I'll be down at the gentlemanly coffee shop.
How y'all doing?
Oh, it's Joey.
Our sexy friend.
I do love the way that you move, Joey.
Could you just please be careful of the carpets? I don't want you getting your dirty shoes all over the carpet.
Monica, you're embarrassing me.
I'm wearing my clean shoes.
You don't have
Smelly
any clean shoes, so-
smelly cow, what are they feeding you?
Oh, it's so dirty.
Phoebe, I do think that your guitar playing skills need some work.
What?
It's okay. It's a work in progress.
This is the South. How dare you say something? Yes, yes. We ended on gunplay. Oh, thank you guys so much for coming out. We hope you had a good time. Union Comedy has shows 3 nights a week. Go check out unioncomedy.com, or the Instagram is very fun. And now, the time you've all been waiting for. You didn't even want to watch that show. You just want to get through these pickles.
Pickle time.
Pickle time! So what we like to do is, if you are able, please stand. And we're going to do this process of elimination style. So if you are able, please stand. If you would prefer to raise your hand, raise your hand.
If you won the pickles here, though, you can sit back down.
That's right. If you already have a sweet, sweet jar of these pickles at home, you sit down.
Great. Sit down if you've never been to Roswell, New Mexico.
If you've never been, that's going to be most people.
That's gonna get most of
Has
them.
anyone been to Roswell?
No, back up.
Pickles, thank you.
No, back up.
All right, stand by.
Sit down if you have played Minecraft.
Sit down if you play Minecraft.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's good.
That's good.
Philly.
Sit down if you've ever cheated on an exam.
Oh, we got goody two shoes left.
Sit down if you haven't read Animal Farm.
Have not.
Yeah, have not read Animal Farm. We applaud readers here.
Wow. All right.
Sit down if you've never been to Coney Island. Has anybody been to Coney Island?
Never.
No Coney
No,
Island.
back up.
No Coney Island and no Roswell.
Okay, sit down if you hate pickles.
There you go.
Birthdays? Who's got the next birthday? That's the easy.
When's your birthday?
January.
January,
November.
November.